These jersey numbers hold more than just arbitrary value. Concealed within them are meanings, and even Lionel Messi's number holds significance. In 2007, Messi's talent caught the attention of everyone, particularly the legendary Ronaldinho. Recognizing Messi's potential, Ronaldinho took him under his wing and made it his personal mission to transform him into a superstar. However, their teammates were unaware of their close friendship, and some within Barcelona even wanted Ronaldinho to leave the team, accusing him of playing only for the spectators and not for the squad, which upset him. Consequently, in 2008, Ronaldinho left Barcelona for AC Milan, but he didn't depart on a sour note. Instead, he made it his mission to turn Messi into the greatest player ever. What better way to inspire Messi than by gifting him his own jersey number? From the moment Messi donned the number 10, they shattered records that are unlikely to be surpassed. Welcome to Football Legacy. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notifications. It's highly unlikely that it was a coincidence for a legend to pass down his number. While it may seem cool, there's another number that caused an immense controversy, ruining Gianluigi Buffon's career. In 2000, Buffon was on his way to becoming one of the most impenetrable goalkeepers in football, and what better way to celebrate than to change his jersey number? However, little did he know that this decision would ignite a worldwide scandal. Buffon simply wanted to showcase his courage, but when he revealed his new jersey number, he had no idea it was highly offensive. The history behind it is so tragic that it can't be discussed. Nonetheless, Buffon did not intend to offend anyone. In fact, his reasoning behind the number was humorous. He said, "I chose 88 because it reminds me of 4 balls, and we all know what it means to have balls." Wait, did he just say what we think he said? Never mind. Despite Buffon's number being intended as a joke, he was accused of supporting the Holocaust. Consequently, he declared that he was unaware of the hidden meaning of 88 and changed his number to 77. He never wore the number again, and after such a controversy, he nearly had to pray to recover his reputation. Antoine faced rejection from teams due to his small frame during his childhood. Despite practicing every day, he was consistently counted out. However, he knew deep down that he could become the player he desired. In 2005, when he was 14 years old, he finally received an opportunity to play for his hometown team, UF Macon, thanks to his father, the mayor, who used his political influence. Antoine knew he had to impress because he might never get another chance. So when he was scheduled to play against the PSG Youth Academy with scouts watching worldwide, he put on his long-sleeved number 7 jersey, ready to leave everything he had on the pitch, just like his idol Beckham would have wanted him to. Antoine broke ankles, set up his teammates for goals, and led his team to a dominant victory. The scouts were left speechless, wondering who this number 7 player was. Antoine attributed his success to his hard work. He also admitted that he wore number 7 and long sleeves to emulate Beckham, whom he idolized. Just imagine if he hadn't performed well in that game. Antoine may have never achieved his dream. During his controversial 2003 season, David Beckham was revolutionizing football with his fashion sense, making him more famous off the field than on it. However, this success seemed to go to his head, and Manchester grew concerned that he was prioritizing his celebrity status over the team's performance. Even the team's manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, witnessed Beckham being more excited about revealing his new haircut than winning a game, leading to tensions between them. Beckham's fame was drawing too much attention to the team, and Sir Alex grew increasingly frustrated with his behavior. Following Manchester's 0-2 loss to Arsenal, Sir Alex Ferguson's frustration boiled over, and he infamously kicked a football boot that hit David Beckham in the head. Although partially Sir Alex's fault, this incident was the final straw, and it was time to sell Beckham. Sir Alex called up Madrid, the only team willing to put up with Beckham's behavior, and shipped him off. However, Beckham took this personally and wanted to prove himself as more than just a celebrity. With Michael Jordan's jersey number 23 on his mind, Beckham donned it to lead Madrid further in the Champions League than Manchester and demonstrate that a jersey number can transform one's career as it did for Antoine Greizmann. Prepare to be heartbroken when you hear the story of Frankie de Jong's jersey number. It all began in 1997 when Frankie was born into a family that was passionate about football. His parents were both football players, and his father was an amateur pro, so it was no surprise that Frankie was expected to become a football legend from a young age. Frankie's grandpa had the most significant influence on him, and he spent most of his time training with him outside of school. Despite being scouted at the young age of 5, Frankie had dreams of one day playing for Barcelona and knew that he had a long road ahead of him to achieve this goal. Between 2004 and 2016, Frankie had risen to global stardom as he played for Ajax, bringing him closer to realizing his dream of playing for Barcelona. As he approached his 21st birthday, he looked forward to celebrating with his loved ones. However, as he prepared for the big day, he received the tragic news that his beloved grandpa had passed away. Frankie was devastated and struggled to come to terms with the loss, especially on such an important day. However, he began to think about what his grandpa would have wanted for him. Would he have wanted Frankie to be sad and give up on their shared dream? After his grandpa passed away on his 21st birthday, Frankie de Jong decided to honor his memory by changing his jersey number. He chose to wear number 21 as a tribute to his grandpa, who dedicated so much time and effort to help him become a star player. Frankie was determined to achieve his dream of playing for Barcelona, and he worked hard to make it happen. In January 2019, Barcelona offered him a 5-year contract, and he signed with them, finally fulfilling his lifelong dream. Frankie made sure that his family was there to witness his accomplishment, and he wore his grandpa's chosen number on his jersey as a way to honor his memory and feel his presence on the field. Thanks to his grandpa's guidance and support, Frankie became one of the greatest midfielders in the history of football. On August 12, 2003, Cristiano Ronaldo signed a $19 million contract with Manchester and became the highest paid teenager in Premier League history at the time. He gained popularity wearing his iconic number 28 and wanted to continue doing so. However, when he arrived at Manchester's facility, the team's manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, had other plans. Having recently dealt away the face of the team, David Beckham, Sir Alex knew Ronaldo's potential and offered him a new jersey number, number 7. At first, Ronaldo was scared to wear it because some of football's greatest players had previously worn the same number. He feared that if he didn't live up to their legacy, it would ruin his career. Nonetheless, he accepted the offer and wore the number with pride. Fast forward 20 years in the future, he not only surpassed Beckham, but also became the best player in Manchester City, still reigning at the top of the game. It's quite an achievement for a young man who was initially afraid of wearing a particular number. Thanks a lot for watching the video, guys.